So once it comes up on your phone, you share it to the nail team page. Emily's just bloody text me. Couldn't make it up, could you? Move that finger.
Has it gone live yet?
Yeah. Not that, my fancy fingers page, yeah?
No. Of course, what I did think it would be on there. What do I click now?
Right post. Change to group. I need to turn that down a bit. Hi, if you can hear me, let me know by putting thumbs up, please. And if you can see me, or see, well, not me, but the hands. Hi, Emma.
Hi.
You have to turn the volume down on that, otherwise I can hear it.
Sorry about that. Amy and Michaela can hear us because they're saying hiya.
Hiya, you're right. I'm just doing Emma's backfill, and I just thought we will do a quick live feed on the new Nail Team Dragon Scales. I'm also using some secrets of NSI Secrets and Glam and Glitz acrylic colours because they're my favourite. Hang on.
Hand in view, is it in view?
I'm just going to check now.
It's not in view on mine.
If it's not in view on yours, then it's not in view. So if you pass me this hand. This hand's all ready. I've done the acrylic design on this hand, and I'm going to put some one stroke on once I've done showing you the design on the other hand, and then I'll finish the others off because we've got to be done sharpish. Because I've got other appointments, and so's Emma. Right. So little finger. I think it's in view. There is a little bit of a delay. Do you know what I mean?
I can't see any
So-
fancy, so I'll have to turn it this way.
Yeah, that one, like that one, yeah. It's so awkward to do, you know, because like the phone's in the way. I'm using NSI Rose Blush, NSI Radiant Pink, and I'm also using Perfect Nails dark, powder dark pink. Hi Maria. I'm sorry, I read that.
Stanley's put hi as well.
Hi, you okay? Thanks for joining me. Andrew's just arrived, so get ready for it. Can I have a little look what we've got on that one? So just a little bit of rose blush. Don't hold your hand down, I can't see it there. I won't be able to.
Marie's a nail technician as well.
Where are you from, Maria? I love asking them, knowing where people are from.
Doing a dawn, aren't you?
Doing,
You're doing a Nancy Dorney.
Doing Nancy Dorney. Finding out. Just using some of the NSI Secrets Glow. I'm just going to tap it down quite wet because it's just for design work. I hope it's in focus for you. And then I'm going to use some of the grey Glam and Glitz. What I'll do at the end, I'll put what products I've used on there as well, because I'm a bit rubbish with the names. What they are, but if you've got any questions, then just ask and Emma will read them out. Oru? Dawn's not here, you muppet.
Becky asked how he was,
Oh.
and he's plodding on.
Cooey, Gail!
Wonder is it coming up on mine?
Oh, I'm seeing them before you.
You are.
This is Dragon Scales, and I'm not sure of the name because the lid's off, and I don't want to lift it up just yet. Just patting it into place. It's amazing. Right, flat like that. and then I'll encapsulate it once it's set in place a little bit. I'm just putting it into place with a little bit of clear acrylic.
You definitely transferred your gas and your electric to Scottish Power, did you?
It's Eon it is.
Eon.
All the stuff's in the drawer.
She's just live at the moment.
He doesn't know what that means, but I'm doing what I'm doing. Right.
Eon.
No. Yeah, see what?
Oh, I've got a...
So Maria's a new nail tech, and she's thinking of starting her own business.
Thinking about getting a solicitor on too.
Oh wow, that's good news.
But I've just been on to some...
Sorry, I was just listening to another conversation.
They are...
Where are you based, Maria? It is hard work, but it's so worth it.
They won't deal with us. We can't deal with them. They ignore us. But is Eon sorting it out?
It's completely transferred to Eon now. I've also put a complaint through with Eon about the way that other companies treated us, and they've put it onto file as well.
Because what I'm thinking of doing is maybe asking Eon
Sorry guys, the landlord's just popped in about my electric.
for the 1 month.
But Andrew's here and he doesn't know how to deal with it.
And can they backdate it? And then sort this company out.
It's good. Done a nightmare. We had a guy who...
So Tamara said hi to him. And Joe.
Hi!
Joe Duncan.
Hi Joe, you okay? Just doing a quick backfill on Emma's nails, using the nail team's dragon scales because they are amazing.
Michaela's put mine a today, so I can't wait to have a play.
Oh yeah. Do you know, like, you'll look at them in the pot, but then, and they're magical, but when they go on the actual nail, they're beautiful. They're really like all different colours. I love them. I'm just gonna do
Maria,
a
it's
bit-
really hard in Australia to get into this industry.
Oh, you're based in Australia? Do you know, like, I think it is just perseverance. I think it's hard in any country to be in this industry because there's so much competition out there. You have to really try your hardest to try and shine above everyone else. But I feel your pain when you first start out because it is a really hard industry and there's a lot of people out there that want to see you fail, and it's very sad, really. Let's have a look. What have you got on that one? I think it's, I can't remember which colour. Yeah, Farm and Blitz.
Debbie Smith's put morning Kate.
Morning. Hope you're all right. Not seen you for ages.
Electric bill, if they charge me £100 for the shop being empty electric, £1.50 a day. Standing charge.
Townley's put all those tips and where they filed into shape.
No, these were sculpted on her. She had a new set last time. They were sculpted, and I've created the shape by sculpting it and pinching it into shape. I'm filing, but the shape's already there. It's just finished filing, really. These are the silver dragon scales. Just tap them into a bit of clear acrylic and just pressing them into place, just following the design downwards. You'll notice that some of them, they're a little bit curly, but you just got to flip them over so they lie flat. But they're so worth it. Tricky little things, look.
Mind of their own.
Yeah.
Debbie's put she must come and see you.
Ah, yeah. She works
Gail
in,
still hasn't come up on mine.
hasn't she?
No, that makes me sad.
Kiwi Gale. Not Pooey Gale, Kiwi Gale. Oh dear.
Maria's put, can you give me some direction how to start by myself?
Well, try and get as many design tips, display tips as possible, and advertise on any sort of for sale site or whatever you can do. And just keep pushing it and pushing it and pushing it, because eventually, and it's word of mouth, I find, like I've never advertised in a newspaper or anything like that, it's all just been word of mouth, but it does take a long time. I think, like, try not to be disheartened, try and go on as many courses as you can go on to improve your skills, so people can see that you're learning different things and you're improving all the time. It's just a matter of getting your work out there, really, so people think, oh yeah, I'll go to her. And getting the customers in through the door. Are you going to be... Oh no, she's opening her own, isn't she?
Yeah, she's hoping to start her own business.
Yeah. It's so worth it when you do start building your client base up, but it does take a lot of time to get to that point where you've got a nice full client base. It ain't easy, it's hard work, and you have to work stupid, ridiculous amount of hours, but I'd never work for anybody else now. I like just being by myself. That was my little Brummie accent. By myself there,
Claire would be proud.
mate. I'm going to go into these little orangey ones, and I'm just tapping these into place. But just again, some clear acrylic, just letting them fall off the nail rather than on it. And some more down the bottom. They're well nice, aren't they?
Yeah, they're beautiful.
Gemma did good.
She did.
Gemma did good. Gotta stop doing it. It's that addictive, you know. Just put
Claire.
I know. Okay, over into the smile lines. I'm just going to file this one. And all I'm doing is just making sure it's a nice sharp smile line and there's no little lumpy bumpy bits. By filing it into shape, you get a nice crisp line, and it looks really nice once you put your colours in there. What colours have you got in?
You've done the marbling.
So, look at that.
First of all, how to get good products, polishes, etc. Maria's put.
I'd definitely say only use professional products. I'm a bit of a stickler for that. I think if you're going to offer professional service, then you need to only use professional products. So I wouldn't suggest eBay products, Amazon products. You know, only get your acrylics or your gels and stuff like that from a reputable company. Because I think if you're offering it as a service, then your clients want to know that they can't just go, you know, to their local supermarket or whatever and buy what you're using. They're actually getting something for their money. And plus, the better your products, the easier it is for you to work with them. So if you've got products and they're quite cheap sort of thing, or they're eBay and you don't know what's in them, you're going to find that your work doesn't last as long because the products aren't as good, if that makes sense. Andrew, can you get me some monomer, please? Andrew's poorly, but I've still got him doing things. You notice that?
Yeah.
You've got to keep his lungs going, haven't we?
Right. Got to inflate them.
Somehow. Got some helium in there. Okay. Just need some monomer. If we do miss any comments, it is because it goes quite fast as they're going up on the feed, so we don't mean to miss them. They move quite fast. 1 minute there is no comments, and then the next minute there's blooming loads, and we've missed half of them. Yes. In the blooming bottle. Over there, Andrew, please, because we're under a time limit today. Oh, he's doing my head in. You haven't got a dicky heart, you've got a dicky lung. Still breathing.
Oh God. Kelly's put that they're beautiful.
Thank you.
And Maria's put you're lucky because you're not in Australia.
Oh, I don't know, you know, it's really hard industry to be in. The competition, even in this area that we're at in North Wales, is like really, really high. Do you know, I can't explain it without sounding horrible, but there's a lot of people out there that want to see you fail and think, oh God, who's she? Or, you know, like, her nails are rubbish, or somebody's always got something to say, someone's always got an opinion, but I just sort of put my head down and crack on with it and do what I do and just leave all the other ones to talk about me, because at the end of the day, if people talk about you, then it's a bit of promotion for you, innit, whether it's nasty talk or not. That's what I think. It's true though, isn't it? If they don't like you, then they want to keep talking about you.
She said you're a good nail technician.
Oh, thank you. I tried. I've still got lots of room for improvement. Lots of courses I want to do. That's not Andrew having a wee, everyone. That's him filling up my monomer. Jan said Andrew should be resting. He's rested, Jan. He's going to be okay, I think. He's had a day. No, do you know what it is? He's come to pick his new phone up because Megan's here about to go to Tesco's at stupid o'clock this morning to go and get it for him. It's like a kid on Christmas. I'm not even bothered. So I'm just encapsulating all this now. So when we file, we don't file through the dragon scales or into the design. I'm just making sure it's got a nice coverage of acrylic there.
Amy's put, love that, Kate, so true. And Gina's put, sorry, just logged on, what products are you using, please? Lovely work.
Thanks, Gina. Thanks. Was it Amy?
Amy, yeah.
I'm using a bit of a mixture. NSI as my strength powders. I'm using Glam and Glitz as my design powders, and I'm using the Nail Team's Dragon Scales for my little sparkly bits. Just tap that into place. Okay, Gail, I'll speak to you later. Bye. Say bye to Gail.
Bye, Gail. Sorry.
Shakamongo,
Poor
this
Gail
one.
hasn't come up on my... Stanley's put, there are so many courses I want to do. Do you stick with the one educator or move around?
I have been with lots of different educators. I think it's good to get a wide variety of education from different educators because they can all offer you something different. I always go back to my favourite one, which is obviously Gemma. I love the way she teaches and I learn off her so easily. But yeah, it's good to get a lot of knowledge from other people because they've all got something different to give over to you. And I think, providing you go away from a course learning at least one different thing, then you've learnt something. So it's all good.
Maria said bye. She's got to go.
Bye, Maria. Thanks for joining us. Just encapsulating this. Just with some NSI Radiant Pink. Oh God, them silver ones are beautiful.
They are beautiful.
I've been so excited to use them ones.
I hope the camera's picking up just how...
Okay.
I'm hoping the camera's picking up just how lovely they are.
Get a nice picture at the end.
Claire, oi oi.
Claire
Claire
all right
Bear.
there, Claire Bear. How you doing?
All right, me.
Why you not in school? You better be in college. Are you in college?
Michelle put morning ladies looking good.
Morning, Michelle. Just for people that don't know, Claire's my little junior tech, and she's good with accents, so we quite often speak in Brummie together. But she can do that one where it's like, I can't do it. Tractor, tract.
I can't do it at all.
No, I can't do it. Tractor. I don't know how to do it. That doesn't sound like Somerset. So again, just making sure it's all encapsulated. Claire, if you're still there, can you message me to see if you want to come in tonight for a couple of hours? Please. I love you. Okay, I'm going to leave that side to set. And I'm going to do a little bit of one stroke. I'm just cleaning me acrylic brush. I do want it to ruin it. It's alright if I out. Just getting lids on things. Andrew, can you just come and put lids on these because we're under time scale, remember? Not them. Just grabbing some paints. So I'm using Crystal Nails One Move paints, all available from www.thenailteam.co.co. Internet is rubbish in college. I'll see you later. Does that mean she's coming here later?
Dave
So
said, Kate, can we see your nails when you're done, please?
Oh yeah, they're a bit filed, Joe. They were my open day nails. Using the Nail Team's Butterflies, Glam and Glitz marbling, bling from me bling boxes, and of course I've got disco rings in. Right, I just need to get a little bit of foil from my paints. So what I'll do is I'll do my one stroke on this side and then I'll go and finish off the other side because I can't file fast when I've got a camera at my nose. And then I'll put a picture on as well. Just going to do some pretty little flowers. That's a nice colour. A little bit of a blend. Brush is a little bit wet.
Tatiana's put beautiful nails.
Thank you. I like that name.
Yeah, I hope I've said it right.
I'd say so.
Drew said she loves your nails, thank you. She's got to do hers this weekend and she's dreading it.
Oh, I feel your pain. I want to do mine because I want dragon scales in mine. But I need to have a bit of a break. So I don't think I'll be doing it this weekend. I haven't buffed these nails, so it's not flowing the way I want it to flow. Andrew, I can hear your tummy. Have you not eaten?
Wind.
Is it wind, is it? Stick that there. Yes, you said it right. Well done, Emma. Little packles in there. Andrew, do you want to?
Hiya, yeah, I'm just going round to the hairdressing nail salons in town. I'm doing Botox, 3 areas of Botox, and I just wondered if you could keep hold of a couple of them. I'm a dentist.
I was going to say, are you a registered
I'm a
nurse?
registered dentist, yeah.
Registered dentist.
Yeah.
Do you do lips as well?
No, I'm doing...
Sorry, guys, I got sidetracked.
And the 3 areas, but I'm not sure for the fillers yet.
All right.
I think I'm probably going to go on and go further into it, really.
It's a good thing, yeah. I'm using the Crystal Nails One Move 2 Plus brush.
It's £230 for 3 areas. It's a free consultation.
And it's got a slight angle to it. Thank you. Bye. Look at me, straight on it. Lips. Well, don't want her to come in here because I want my lips doing. Okay, gonna stick. A little half a flower up here. You're welcome. As you can tell, when I start painting and stuff, I do go a bit quieter because I'm concentrating.
Every time we do get decent quiet.
Yeah. So I've just popped a little bit into there. I'm going to put some little leaves on because we know Emma likes leaves. Sometimes she gets them and sometimes she doesn't.
Yeah? They always look lovely with everything.
This one time Emma said to me, oh, because she never asks what she wants on the nails. She never says anything what she really wants on the nails, but she was like, please can I just have leaves on my one stroke? So all the way through doing the nails, I was like, of course Emma, I'll put leaves on your one stroke. And I get home and I message her and I was like, I'm so sorry. There was no leaves on there. Do you remember that?
Never lived it down since.
So today we're going to give her a
Andrew
little bit
doesn't
of
really live that
leafage.
down. I'm having leaves today, Andrew.
Are you allowed leaves today?
I'm allowed them.
A little bit of leafage, not
She
too
hasn't
much.
done them yet, though.
Yeah, she's doing them now.
Oh, right, you're
Yeah,
all
yeah.
right then.
Finish it off there. Woo. Just stuck my nail in that paint, didn't I? Let's get it a little bit more. Popping over. Looks quite nice on the picture. The picture's picking up the colours. Sometimes on the camera it doesn't pick it up. Okay. Just cleaning my brush because with these brushes you really need to look after them. So make sure you get all your paint out of there. And get a bit of yellow. And put some detail in. Can you see any of these comments coming up?
No.
I think Emma's just watching what I'm doing rather than reading the comments. One stroke leaves, Joe.
I've not come up.
You need patience and practice. I can give you no advice because it's taken me a long time to try and crack them. I just sort of go with the flow of the brush kind of thing. Don't put a lot of effort into it. I struggled with leaves for such a long time. I tend to just do more half leaves now because they're a lot easier than trying to get a full leaf on, or I break it down into two different sections. Just going to try and avoid the camera with my detail brush.
Shanta's put morning ladies, how are you feeling, Kate?
Oh, I'm okay, thank you. I think I was just a little bit knackered and drained, to be honest with you. I had a lot going on the last few weeks with the salon move and training and organising for open day, which was amazing. And thanks everybody that came. That was brilliant. It's a really, really good day. We had Gemma Lambert and Linda Hill came to demo nails. It was fab, it was. It was really good. I loved it. Just going to get a little bit of this.
Rose Blush put, hello ladies, just wondering, after training, do you offer jobs or help finding one?
Well, I've got an advert out at the moment. I'm looking for a new nail tech. So if you're around the Prestatyn area, apply for it. I'm going through it. Applications next week, but yes, I do offer jobs. I think it's always hard as well to find someone that's loyal, and it's a big thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Getting someone to come in with you. I don't usually do black detailing, but I thought it would look really, really nice and pop it out a little bit more. So I'm just adding a few tiny little bits into there.
Joe's put, what paints do you use?
I'm using I've tried a lot of paints. I'm using the Crystal Nails One Move paints. Just think the pigments in there are fabulous. They glide really, really nice. I've used other good ones, but these are my favourite by far.
Nessa Nails has put beautiful.
Thank you. Right, I'm just going to water my paint down a little bit so it's like a milky sort of consistency. And then on these ones, I'm going to sort of do some very light Just some light little movements just to finish these nails off, and I'll put some little dots because I like a dot. I like a dot or two, I do. God, stop it, there's something wrong with me. I feel
It just
sorry.
happens to you, it's just
It
natural.
just comes out. Weird, isn't it? I don't want to put too much in there. I'm just using literally the colours that I've used in the flowers just to, so it, I like to have a bit of a theme going on. I'm just going to water this reddy colour down a little bit. Are you sure your lung's going to be able to outstand you putting the kettle on?
She's even nasty to you when you're not well.
He needs sorting out.
I'm alright, thanks. Kate, do you want a brew?
Yes, please, my little love shy moon pig. See,
Oh
that
God,
was
says
nice.
it's wrong.
That was nice, wasn't it, sweetheart?
Coughing now.
Yeah, doing good. Gotta have a good cough. Andrew's got a bit of a collapsed lung at the moment.
A bit of one.
Yeah, just a little bit of a collapsed lung, but he is in a lot of pain with it, if I'm honest with you. I do feel a bit tight, but you've got to keep them cheery, haven't you? If you give these men
Too much attention.
too much attention, too much sympathy, that's it. Woof, you're done for. He'd never go back to work. I'm going to just put some little dots in there, because that's what I like to do. Some up there. Looks nice, these. I like these
Yeah.
little dots, do you?
Just finish it off, don't they?
Yeah.
No comments are coming up in my end.
Thanks, Margaret, somebody said. Just pop a little bit more in there. No, the comments sort of like come through and
Yeah.
then that's it for ages and then they like whiz through. Maybe it's like internet. I don't know. You're welcome, Joe. Have you seen the news on the nail team, Joe, about hosting Get Buffed this morning? I'm slightly excited about that for 2018. She does, honestly, you need to go onto Instagram
Okay.
and type in Get Buffed. Her name's Sarah.
I want them though.
Oh my God, I want to do them. I hope we can do like the character, you know, like the Disney characters. How special would that be?
Claire Clark put Love in the Nails, we are in stitches. We don't speak like that in Birmingham, the accent you're doing is black country and Dudley accent miles away. Claire Bear will be mortified.
Oh no,
She'll
so
be
we've been getting it wrong
broken-hearted.
all this time, have we?
Don't know what accent that was.
Oh man. God loves a trier.
Emma Richards support now, people are watching. Haha, hiya Kate and Andrew.
Hi, I know there's so many people watching and like we're finishing off now. Right, I'm going to use this is my all-time favourite Perfect Nails Flexi Top Coat. Thank you, Andrew. It's brilliant. It can go on natural nails with gel polish. It can go on hard gel, acrylics, extensions, everything. So it's definitely one. It's definitely a good all-rounder, and the shine is brilliant. Because I've done one stroke, why has that gone really, really light? Like it looks like something's happened.
Like God's entered the room.
Seriously, something's gone wrong. Hang on. Oh,
Yeah,
hang
it's good
on.
online now.
What's happened? Give me a minute.
Yeah.
No filter. Have I been clicking on things? Oh. It's come, I don't know. Is it back to normal?
Yeah.
Is your finger sticking up in the...
Yeah, stick it up in the air.
I don't know how to get that off.
Shanda's put, I'm going to be late for work watching this, but I can't stop.
I don't know. I've got something on the side of my phone. I don't know how to get it off. Anyway, I'll just plod on because, yeah, I'm working to a busy schedule today.
It's not the second time you said that. You've got a busy schedule today.
Oh my God, look at them.
Amazing.
Dragon scales. Raw.
thought that was quite a dragon, but
That's what dragons do. We're Welsh, we should know.
But the Welsh dragon scales, though, that's the question.
Dragon scales in Wales.
Helen's put Ola.
Hola! I'd love to just enter into, you know, like a full-on blown conversation. Like,
I think you should be on the stage.
do what? What, the live feed all day? So I'm just giving it a nice coverage. And then I'm going to pop it into the lamp just for like 10 seconds just to part cure, and then I'm going to go over her flowers.
Emma's put Lindo Trabalaho. I think that means
Oui,
Irish.
oui.
I don't think it's French.
Oh, I like it though. Say it one more time. Hi, Tonya. Oh my God, that is amazing. Look at that on her nail. Right, stick it in for 10 seconds. I'm just going to try and get this thing off my phone. It's gone now. It's all right. Oh, the new blings are amazing. So we can't wait for Gemma to release it. It should be in the next week or so, I would imagine. Thanks, because I forgot about that. So, because the One Move paints, the Crystal Nails one, are a good brand, they contain glycerine, so the paints glide on the nail. It's advisable to just give, you know, like your flowers a second coat just to seal them in properly, but only on a part cured layer, if that makes sense. I do like a bit of one stroke. It's not even Birmingham, is it? Stick it in
No.
there. Being told it's not Birmingham. It's Blackman Country.
Made up.
Is that what she said?
Make it
Black
up.
Country and where else
I
is it?
said Blackman Country, Black Country. Oopsie. Thank you,
And
Butter.
Dudley.
Hey?
And Dudley.
I used to work with a guy called Dudley. Didn't I?
Did he speak like
He
that?
was special, he was lovely.
He was a Dudley.
He was, his name was from Dudley, and his name was Dudley, and he was from Dudley. Couldn't make it up, could you?
No.
So, it's just in the lamp now. I'm going to cleanse it and show it you all, and then I'm going to bugger off, and I'm going to file the other hand, because Emma's got a hairdressing appointment to go to, and my next client's in at 12, and I still need to do her one stroke on that side. But I'll show you this, and then I'll upload a picture onto the feed and onto my page. If you can all give my page a little like and a follow, that'll be really appreciative as well. I would be, even. And also go over to the Nail Team page. Oh yeah. And also you'll find all of my courses, all of my art courses, skills courses and everything on this page, all the new upcoming ones. I think it's 4D Extreme next, which I'm really looking forward to teaching. Thanks, Tonya. So make sure you get a squeaky clean out of your top coats. If it's not squeaky, then it ain't clean. I could be a promoter for Fairy.
Yeah.
Just going to put a little bit of oil on.
It is, it's such a
Little bit of oil. Got any?
Yeah.
Thank you. The light's really shiny and funny on there at the moment. I'm not sure why. Listen to Becky in the background. She's all scouse.
How you feel?
All right there.
This is up there, don't you know?
Yeah, as you might know, it's a bit of a nutty salon.
I know the salon's nuts.
Don't know why it looks like Jesus
Got
Christ
really
has
light.
landed on there. Right, I'm going to adjust the light, and then I'm going to show you the nails. And then I'm going to shoot off because I've got to finish them and get ready for work. So you tell me if you can see them. So these are the dragon scales in here. see if I can try and get it to focus. I've got an angry face. Angry pangry. Are you angry or hungry? That's made me laugh. I've got an angry face. I don't know, I think it's hilarious. Small things and all of that. So these are the dragon scales and acrylic designs, and I'm going to shoot off and do the other hand now, but thank you for watching. I really appreciate it, and if you've got any questions, then just keep commenting on the link, and once I finish work tonight at stupid o'clock, I will get back to you. I don't know what Corolla has said because I can't speak in that language, I'm sorry. But thanks for watching. Love you. Bye. Bye.